What's up, my pilots? Angry Poncho here, and we are back playing Minecraft. And in this episode, we are here at the perch once again, and we need to re-establish ourselves in a couple of ways here. At some point, we need to get a grinder going. There goes my inventory, like it always does. And at some point, we need to get a nether gate, etc., etc. We need to replace what was lost in the transfer from one world to another, but first things first, I'd like to reap the benefits of the previous episode. And in this episode, I'd like to make a melon farm. Perhaps also a pumpkin farm, since I think that they grow in the same pattern. Maybe. Anyway, what are we going to need for this? I'm going to first put away my wood, which I've been gathering from the farm on the back side of the perch, where those trees are back there. It's pretty nice with the timber mod. It all breaks with one swing of the axe. So this axe has harvested that farm a couple times, and it's got like no durability lost because it's just one swing. Alright, so what do we need? This is going to be like a building episode, so maybe I'll throw some of my stuff in the chest up here. Oh, unfortunate circumstance. Apparently when you shift-click maps, not only when creating them, but also when transferring them from a chest to an inventory, it deletes the content of the map. It's really weird. I don't know if this is I guess this is a known bug. Let me show you guys this real fast. Let me fly and go fast so I can fill in some of this map. And then I will shift click it into the chest, and you guys will see that it is going to delete it, which is weird. So yeah, this is why I don't have. There we go. Turn it back off. Where was I? Yeah, back here. So you see it's expanded just a little bit. I filled in a little bit around it here. So I'm gonna shift click it back into the chest and then back into my inventory. Oh, what the hell? Do I have to come out and go back in? Is that part of it? That's very strange. And they do seem to synchronize with each other. The different maps. Okay, what the hell happened then? Huh. Well, I find myself unable to reproduce the bug at this point. But needless to say, the map that we had mostly filled in got destroyed because it... Oops, sorry, bumping into the mic. The map we had got destroyed because of that shift-click bug. I'm not sure how to reproduce it. What else do I need? I need pistons. So I gotta remember how to make a piston. This has been a while since I've actually crafted a piston. I always just use them in mode, creative mode. So I know you need redstone, I think wood too, right? And cobble. If I remember correctly, it's a pretty simple recipe. Let me just half these. We're gonna need, I think, 14 for each farm. I don't know. I got plenty of redstone, so let's go crazy. Why not? Let me get some more wood, too. Ugh, my mouse is not as sensitive today for some reason. I'm having trouble clicking on things accurately. So many planks! Alright, so we'll just do this. I don't know why I made so many planks. We're not going to need that many. Okay, I have it wrong. What do I have wrong? Does it need to be smooth stone? That wouldn't surprise me. Okay, we can cook up some smooth stone here. I put some more furnaces in. Oops. That's not how that works. Oh, I'm running low on coal. I have not got around to farming out that mine shaft we found in the last episode, or we explored in the last episode. So at some point I'm going to have to go back down there and dig up all the resources that we ran past. I'm not going to explore any new areas off screen. I'm just going to collect the resources that we ran past in the areas that have already been lit up. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to need to get some more coal. As you can see, we've got loads of iron and stuff here, so I might as well smelt some more stuff while we're here. I got some gold ore, too. Why not? 64. I only need 8 to do that. So we'll go ahead and get another stack of iron. 22 gold. That's 3 coal. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And we'll let those cook for a bit. I do believe it's smooth stone, though. Do I have any smooth stone? I don't think so. Stone bricks and accessories? Nope. I didn't know where to put the rails I'd picked up, so I tossed them in there. Oh, smooth stone and accessories. Oh, I do have some stone. Let me test the recipe then. See if I have it right. No. What am I doing wrong? It's mostly stone with a wooden top. But not... Okay, wait a minute. Maybe it's like this. No? It doesn't have to be in a certain orientation, does it? I'm perplexed. Maybe it's 2 redstone. No? Okay. Huh. What am I... I'm not that much of a noob. I know I can remember the recipe for pistons. Oh, there has to be iron inside. That's right. You have to put, I think, an iron bar in the middle to represent the extendable arm. I think that's how it goes. Get over there. Oops, derp. No? Am I still backwards? Ah, what the heck, man? I could have sworn. Huh. Maybe it's that with cobble? This is fun! I have a recipe I don't remember how to make. It's like I'm playing Minecraft for the first time again. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So, oh, what the hell am I doing with making all this smooth stone then? Oh god. Get out of there, please. I don't need so much smooth stone. Actually, I'll leave those 2 running, just because, why not? So I guess I'm going to need these iron ingots. Iron ingots. I was going to say ingots, and then I tried to change it. I was going to say onion, and then I tried to change to ingots in like mid-sentence, and it came out ingots. Iron ingots. There we go. So I can make 12 pistons. That was fun. I like trying to remember like why it's this recipe and not that one. It's like, oh yeah, you gotta have the iron to represent the extendable arm in the middle, etc., etc. Okay, so let's see, a couple technical things. I'm in the progress of making an update to the poncho pack so that you guys will have your different colors of wood that have been added in 1.2.4. So when that happens, I will, publish the results. I'll let you guys get it as soon as it's ready, so no worries about that. Until then, I think that the poncho pack now, I don't know, it might have those woods being invisible. I'm not sure how Notch or rather how Jeb implemented that, but if it's dynamic enough, it might even work without the change. But I haven't upgraded to 1.2.4 yet, because I'm not sure if any of the mods that I have would be working in it. So, you know how it is. When you're running mods, you always are worried about whether you can update to the next version or not, whether it's worth it to wait for all the mods to reinstall. So, we may just not go to 1.2.4 if it's too much of a hassle. Give me more iron. Okay, almost done with the gold here. So I think that this automatic piston, or this piston-powered melon farm is going to be a good invention to work on, and I guess I'm probably going to cut away until I've got the resources I need, which is just going to be me waiting on the iron to cook. I'm probably going to split these, actually, like this. So I will meet you guys back when I've got all the resources and the pistons made, and I'm also going to get a spot picked out somewhere out here in the perch. Alrighty then, I think I'm going to put this farm in right over here. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to flatten out this area a bit to make some space. I'd like to have a flat zone in front. So let's see how far back I want to go here. Basically, I'm just going to dig this out so that I can have a front flat entrance to the farm, rather than it being built right into a hillside. I mean, it is going to be built on the side of the mountain here, which I don't know if this mountain has a name or not. But the perch is on the mountain. Maybe the mountain needs a name for itself. I don't know whether that's necessary. But I'm going to take out one more layer here just to make it more open. And at some point I have to stop, so I'll just stop there. And then I'm going to dig straight into the wall here to put the farm inside. So I guess I'm going to need some space once I get in there. So how far over does this go? 2 blocks, and then I want a third for the wall in between the two. So 1, 2, and then there's a wall here. So this is as far over as I can go inside. I'll mark that. I'll try to mark that. So I don't go past here once I'm inside there. So the wall's going to be there, so that's all good. Alright, cool. So I'm going to pick a spot for the door. Might be some double doors right here. I think that would look good. We can tuck them away in the corner. We can get a pressure pad system going because I think there's space above this. Between this and the storage room underneath it, I think there's a few layers of... Well, let's just find out, shall we? I'm going to pop out of the ceiling. Oh, just 2 blocks. I'm right above the chests. Crap. Okay. Well, you know, that might be all I need to run the pressure plate pattern underneath the doors. How am I going to get out of here? I can't put a block down underneath me because I'm on top of a chest. Ooh. Got to stick it to the wall. Derp! There we go. I'll have to fix that when I go back down there. Otherwise the chest won't be able to be opened. But yes, I'm going to dig out a hole here to put this in. And I'm almost done getting the iron smelted. Alrighty then. I have made 50 pistons, as I've determined mathematically that is how many I'm going to require for this project. Which is quite a bit, actually, and it makes me feel really rich. Minecraft rich. To be, whoops, throwing away that many pieces of iron and redstone just to make some fun melon farm design. Now, this is a design that I saw on Monkey Farm's channel, actually. He's got some good Minecraft videos. If y'all haven't checked him out, you definitely should. One of those Minecraft exclusive channels, like I said last time I mentioned him in the spawner video. But to be honest, this design's not very complicated, and it's pretty much what I had come up with on my own before I saw this video. It's nothing too exciting. It's just going to be... It relies actually on the fact that melons now can grow on toil that has not been silled. And the result being you can push the ground out from underneath them without having to re-till the soil, which is a very nice, a very welcome change. So what we want to have here is a channel that's long enough to hold 7 blocks of dirt where the melons will grow. We need some water. I still haven't gotten around to making an infinite spring up here, and I still haven't put a lake in down here so that I can just jump off the top of the perch. But, alas, such things are small complaints compared to what could have gone wrong when we moved this perch to the new world. Where is that lake I saw? It looks closer from up there. I haven't explored the scenery down here very much. We have a nice little forest right over there. You know, we haven't even looked into the mountain that's right next to the perch yet. Oh crap, why did I do that? I know better than to take water from two blocks deep. There we go. So I'm going to need, I think, 2 buckets of water. So I might have to run back and forth a little bit here, since we seem to have lost one of our buckets at some point, and I forget if I fell in lava or if it just got dropped somewhere. I don't know. We used to have 6, I thought, and then we only have 5 buckets. Carefully hitting the buttons. Oop, not in here. Let me out! I'm trapped! So I'm going to put down an infinite spring here, since I think, yeah, this is a good spot. And I'm going to run back down and get some more water real fast. Actually, no, screw that. There's water in the farm up here. I'll just make an infinite spring with it, and then put it back. Silly Minecraft not updating your chunks properly. Those reeds should have disappeared when there was no water for them to grow next to. But they didn't. Alright, so we got a water source. Good. So what we want is for that water source to flow out over the top of some blocks. I actually might move up a space just to give ourselves some movement here. We want 7 blocks of flow. So maybe I want to walk in, have a space, and then have there be a collection area. So this will be the collection area, which means I want 7 spaces in front of me for where the farm would go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this is an unanticipated difficulty. 7, 8. Okay, hello there, backside of the perch. We haven't seen you before, have we? I actually have big plans for this area, because I noticed it when I was moving the perch over. But hey, that's a neat view. I feel like we're looking out of a cave. Just sort of like, oh, the world outside, it's amazing. Got a dirt block fell down there. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, there's just nice sheer walls back here in this sort of alcove. Alright, well, we'll work around that. I'm going to end up building something back here. Like I say, I have a big plan for this spot back here because it's just perfect for what I want. And I've lost count of how many blocks back I was. But I'm going to get some water. I can test this out and see how close I was. Actually, this all needs to be at the right height for this to work. Am I doing this right? These need to be dirt blocks, but we'll just replace it shortly. Now, water is going to want to flow off the edge, so I'm going to put a ledge here so that it does not flow that way. I think it was here. It was 7 blocks. 2, 5, 6. Oops, yeah, look at it. Oh crap! I'm floating the perch. One source block is like seriously overpowered. Crazy, man. Let me do this just so I can make sure I'm at the right length. Right there, I believe. Should stop right on the edge. Nope, 1 block too far. Alright. Let's put it here instead. Okay, so I'll just block this off so I know that's as far as I want it to go. We'll make that look prettier later. For now, we just have this here. It should stop right there. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to actually fix this and put dirt in instead, because this is going to be the space where the melons grow. I'm going to go make another pick. Alrighty then. Put water right in the very back, and voila! It flows just to the edge, as desired. So that's not exactly how this is going to go, because really what I want is to have this one space lower, to put the water right there. And what's going to happen is these blocks are going to be held up by pistons, and when the pistons go down, that will allow the water to flow out, and it's going to wash the goodies to us. So now I need to get a piston contraption built underneath these things. So I'm going to dig down, and I'm going to dig out the 2 spaces directly underneath. You can see this is going to work out like... Wow, it might be like just the wrong height. That really blows. I think I might still be able to make it work, though, because I'm not going to need to actually put anything right here. I'm going to need to put things here. So I guess I'll just mine this out. We'll see how this goes. Okay. Oh, wow. That's it's sort of amateur. I don't like it. I'd like for there to be smooth stone above these holes where the chests are in the storage room. That way I can't look through this corner and say, "Hey, there's the bottom of a piston up there. What the heck is that?" It just looks like it's like a bad hairdo. It just doesn't look good on you. Dirt! Get out of here. So, I guess I'm gonna move this whole farm up 1 square. That's what I'm gonna do. We'll just raise the floor. How about that? Alright, so let me put this stuff back, just so I'm not like that lighting bug there. And then I'm going to fill in the spaces that I know I want to have smooth stone in here, and that'll be the minimum height for the channel. So above it, the dirt is going to actually end up being at this height when the pistons are extended, because the pistons are going to sit here, and the arm will be in between them like that. So it'll be at this height, and then when it's retracted, the dirt will move down to this level. That's the new plan. Alrighty then, I'm going to put 1/2 of this together so that I can sort of get an at-angle view, a cross-section, if you will. Ooh, be careful. Okay, I'm going to need to fill this in, putting some blocks down here. Oh, I can't see. Excuse me, pardon me. There we go. Oh, wow, that's neat. Look at the beautiful sunset out there. Amazing. Fix that. Okay, so the pistons are going to go in here. I'm trying to put them so that they're facing up. Can I do that? I have to jump. Okay. It's fine. That's fine. I think it comes out to there, right? Is that it? Is that 7 blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, okay. So that goes there. And I should have put the redstone in first. I should have brought some redstone. Ooh! Oh, I like just diving into projects, but it doesn't always make them the most organized projects, as organized as they could be. Let me throw together, actually, a couple levers, or maybe a button and a lever, too. Oops, get that crap out of here. Don't remember how to make a lever. There we go. Like, something is not right here. So the way that this goes is we're going to have redstone go back here, and when that redstone receives power... Crap, these are all going to need to be sticky pistons too. When the redstone receives power, they will extend. I think I might actually need to make that redstone one block lower. Just redstone behavior with pistons is a little bit strange. I don't fully get what's happening sometimes with pistons, but here it should power them. Maybe I just don't know what I'm doing. What the heck? If it doesn't power them there, and it doesn't power them up here either, how the hell am I supposed to get power to the pistons? That's... what the heck? I mean, I could use repeaters and send it straight into them, but that's... I guess it's because it's going past. But even like that, it's still not. Okay, what? Alright, well, I know how to work around this, so let me try a third attempt here. No. Yes, okay, I'm going to need to use repeaters, I guess, to get this to be as compact as possible. So I'm just going to run a line down here. I guess I'll go ahead and remove this space here, just to, so everybody can see. Oh, I'm going to need to put a floor in back here. I wonder what this is going to look like from the outside when it's done. Oops. A little bit irregular there, but whatever. Fill that in. So I'll put the redstone back here, and there'll be repeaters that point across like this. Now, I don't actually think I've crafted a repeater yet in this world, so we'll go do that together. So first thing, we need a load of torches. So I'm going to need a load of repeaters. Redstone torches, I mean. So, BAM! Make 64 of them. Why not? So then... we need smooth stone, which we've got. Awesome. So we're just going to do this. And you put a torch at the end, and redstone in the middle. Yeah, I remembered the recipe correctly. Awesome. Let me get some more redstone and some more smooth stone, so I can actually make a bunch of these. Because I think I'm going to need 28. So let me make sure every stack has 28. And we'll do a limiting thing somewhere here. There's 24. 1, 2, 3, 4. 28. Boom. 28 repeaters. Good to have. I might build a couple more in the process of this project, but whatever. Just try to be exact and not make way too many just to waste resources. You can see this turns the signal straight into the pistons, which is cool. So this is what we want. And then I do wah, and it should pull the dirt down once I put the slime balls where you don't actually have on them. How many slime balls have I got, and how much am I going to get from them? I just have to put them on top of the piston, right? Wow, so I'm only going to get 1 per slime ball. That means we need to find some slimes. Oh god, it's going to be another one of those Inception episodes where I go and do one thing in the middle of something else. Oh no. Everyone was so confused after the last one. This is going to be fun. Alright, so this project is going to halt in, well, actually, that's half an hour already. Of course, I've been cutting in and out. This project is going to halt because I now have used up all but 1 of my sticky pistons. And we are now going to go on an adventure to find some slimes. So let's see how this goes. There we go. So we plant the seeds there, or we plant the seeds next to them, and then the water runs across here. And that blocks it. Okay, good. This is coming together well. So this is like a quarter of the farm put together, pretty much. There's going to be another thing up here, and over there, and down there. So now, let's cut away and go find some slimes. Alrighty then, the slimes have been found, and we've made, I think, just enough sticky pistons here to finish up this part of the farm. So let me go ahead and throw together some more repeaters and grab some more redstone, just so we have plenty of resources here. And I will, let's just do this. Whoa. Do it right. Do it right. Hey. Let's be careful now. Alright. Just a couple more. Alright, that's cool. Good. So now, we want to put the rest of this place together, as it's going to have two parts. I need a pick. I need a pick, man! Why don't I have a pick in my inventory? But using my efficiency pick, maybe I'll just make another one. How about that? Get some of my piles and piles of iron that I've apparently lost. Where'd my iron go? Dude. Didn't use all up, did I? What? Impossible. Whatever. We'll go crazy. We'll use the really nice pick. Who cares? Ooh, luxury. Ooh la la. Alright, so we're going to have the melons growing on these spaces, which means we're going to need to have dirt next to them with the seeds planted here. And this soil is going to be tilled and stay tilled. Ah, the back of the perch, once again. Okay, so what we want now is to have a way for these melons to be broken, which means we're going to want to have an area up above where the pistons come down. So basically, there'll be like a melon here, and then we'll want there to be glass here. So I'll have to get some glass, and then there'll be a piston here in its unextended state. Is that right? Because there'll be melon there, and then it'll push the melon. Okay, perfect. So that's where I want the pistons to be. We get this lined up and put the right number of pistons in here. We're going to dig around a little bit, and I'm going to clear some space up above so you guys can see what's going on here. Alrighty then, so I dug a room out above here. So there's where the pistons are going to go in the ceiling. And then up top, I dug out above them, so we can actually get a redstone line up here. So what we want to happen is for there to be... I'm going to go ahead and actually throw the other side together too while we're doing this, just to get things consistent. And the only way I'm going to be able to make this pretty and symmetric is if I do both at once. So that's just the nature of the beast, my friends. Oh gosh, that's irritating. Balls to it, dig out another layer. I don't even care. We're going to put redstone here anyway. This way I can lay the repeaters down in peace. There we go. So that's where those are going to go, and then we're going to have another line of redstone back here to handle them. Now the question is, how do we want to efficiently power the both of these? And I'm going to just have this lever here for now. We'll probably move that and make it a little bit better. But first, we got to figure out how to get these blocks up here to do our bidding. So I went down to the beach and dug up some sand. I think my glass should be done cooking by now. Yes, very nice. Because we only had 2 pieces of glass in our chest. I don't know why we don't have any of that stuff, but whatever. Went and made some. So let me go ahead and stick the glass blocks where they're going to go on these pistons. Very nice, very nice. And then up top, we need to have piston lines that will power the pistons. And putting the redstone here will do that for us. So thankfully we got some smooth stone here. I can actually just run the line around like this if I want to. I don't know if that's going to reach all the way around without a repeater, but no big deal if it doesn't quite get there. I'll just put a repeater on both sides so it's symmetrical. Actually, that might balls up the power getting to the pistons. We'll just, crap. We'll just work with it as it comes. So, okay, so there's that. So if I do this, let's just run a line down here, shall we? Wow, where do I want this to be? Crap. Alright. It's getting messy. Alright, so the pistons... Somewhere there needs to be an inversion happening, because these pistons should go up. And the rest... Okay, wait a minute. I put this dirt a block too low, didn't I? Yeah, let me move that up a block. Yeah, so this is in the off state. So I've put things too close together, I think. Because yeah, the piston should be extended normally. So I should have been building with this on, which means I need to move all those blocks up a space, which kind of sucks. All right, I'm gonna do that. Pick that ceiling up a space. Alrighty then, I went downstairs and got some more slime balls. So we'll go ahead and make a bunch more sticky pistons so that we can finish off putting them in place. That'll help us get the farm figured out in our heads. And I'm still working on excavating the mistake I made, so I will come back in when I have cleared the ceiling out and made enough space for us to finish. Alrighty then, I've got the ceiling in place. I had to go get more glass because I broke some of the ones that were sitting there. So there's that. That looks good. And what's going to happen is we're going to want to power all of these and have them all pushed down. Have I got a lever in my pants? Yes, I do. Oops, not what I want. Hey, stop that! Oi! Stop that. Hello? Oh, it's still transmitting down. Would you stop? Please. Okay, so that's not transmitting power to those pistons. That redstone wire needs to be one block higher, I think. So, let's move it up a space. Alright, I put in some cobble just to raise the wire up a space. I think that's what we needed. Yes. How many is it not reaching? The last 2 pistons. Okay. So we'll just need the power to update a little bit later up, that's all. So for now, that just means I'm going to move the lever. We're going to connect these 2 up in a minute. That should do all the pistons. Yes, okay, so now this would be the pushed state for the top pistons. Now the default state for the bottom ones is going to be up. So let's go ahead and put them up. Oh, right, there needs to be dirt on those pistons. Dirt. Why don't we put that in? Just enough dirt. All right, perfect. Okay, so we'll do that. We throw this. They all should go up, except for that one guy, which I haven't put a repeater in front of yet. There we go. So this will be the default state of the farm. We'll walk in, and there'll be melons growing up here. And then what will happen is, once the melons grow in this space right here, we'll lower this, and the water in the back will start flowing out. And then we'll throw the lever on top, and the glass will come down and push the melons in, and it'll break them, and they'll go pop down into the water, and then wash right into our hands. So I am going to doctor this up and hook the 2 redstone wires together in the back so that this is all automated on one lever. Be right back. Okay, so I put a little cover in the front like this. So now when you throw the lever, the blocks retract just as we want. I didn't move anything. All I did was put stair blocks and stones here. And this power goes straight down through this block to the redstone underneath it. Okay, so now I'm going to wire this line back here up so that it transmits the power directly up through a little redstone repeater thing. It's actually going to be through a torch line. So hang on 1 second. Okay, so here's what I did. I just put a sort of a repeating system back here. So all that this is... Let me actually put a torch up here so we don't have too much moaning zombie action back here. Now all that I did was I put a vertical line of torches right here. And now I'm just going to fill it all in and then leap into the ocean, and we'll swim back around to the front. I'm just covering up the redstone back here so we don't have random creeper bombings or something. Geronimo! Oh god. Power's on down here. So when I turn this off, pistons should lower and pull the dirt down. Oops. Oh, I need to... Okay, I need an adjustment here. Because this should come down. So what I... Okay. Everything's more complicated than it seems at first. Let me see... Oh, geez. What's it going to take? Alright. No, I lost my torch. No. Crap. Oh, I'm out of nice stone, too. I have to start using cobble. Gross. Yes, I just want to get power up to that block, I believe. So I can do it like that for now. But, crap. Everything always gets more complicated. Like, right when you think you're done, it's like, whoops, missed something. I just need to throw a repeater down back here, that's all. So, yeah. No, I can actually just do it like this, right? Alrighty then, we're pretty much through here. We just need to add the water and the melons. So let me go down here. I got a couple buckets. This took a lot longer than I had originally anticipated, but whatever. It is what it is, yo. Hopefully it won't take too long for this stuff to come together. I could make some bone meal to speed this up, actually, so maybe I will do that. Yes, I'm going to want to... Crap, I'm going to want to get back there real fast. Sorry, carefully placed dirt. You're being removed. They're replaced by 2 buckets of water. Give me that torch. There we go, we do all that. Now I need a hoe. Balls, go get a hoe. I got one down in my storage room here. And I'm liking having this whole room just for storing things. So efficient. Alright. So we'll hoe up the soil on the edges where the stuff's supposed to go. Oh, I forgot we're supposed to put water in here too. So I'm gonna have to make some slight adjustments so that this stuff stays tilled. How am I gonna want to do that? I could just put the water right in here, couldn't I? I think so. So I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna put it like a bucket right there, and I think that that will till everything we need to have tilled. Because once it's been tilled and everything, it's not gonna untill itself unless it dries out. So there's no way we're gonna be walking on it. So we'll just put that back there, and that should water all these guys up. Don't know how long it's gonna take for it to spread all the way, but hopefully not too long. The water in the back was actually gonna help a little bit too. So there we go. Hopefully we'll give that a minute to work. See how the water flows? It's going to push the melons right out, straight to us! Perfect! Everything is going according to plan. Yep, it's filling in. Okay, perfect. So let's plant a seed right there. Hey, that one's ready too. Great. So now I'm going to throw some bone meal down on them so that they grow into full-size stalks. Gah. There we go. Good work, good work. We'll put a couple more torches in just to make it look official. And pretty soon we'll have melons appearing in here. Basically, we just gotta wait for these guys to decide to plop one down right there. And then once they do, it's just a matter of throwing the lever and pushing them out to us. So that is it for the melon farm. You guys have to just trust me that it works. And I'm gonna let it run for a while off screen so I can get the melons. Because once you actually have a melon, you can get the seeds out of it, and I'll plant the rest of these. I might have to dig up into the ceiling or something, but I'll plant the rest of these, and I'm going to clean up that back area where there's a hole, too. So, yeah. Actually, let me, I don't have anything else to do. I'm just going to go ahead and let this all happen, and I'm going to put I'm going to put an ending in this video where I finally get some melons. Alrighty then, I have made a beautiful entranceway into the farm, and unfortunately neither of my melons have actually grown yet. So I suppose at some point off screen I'm gonna have to grow those in. So I guess we'll just wait and wait and wait. It's been like 10 minutes or so and they still haven't grown because I just kind of put the entryway in and nothing's happening. But in the next episode of Let's Play Minecraft Survival, I will have let these guys have plenty of time to grow, and there should be a melon for us to collect. So thank you guys so much for watching this pair of horrendously long episodes. I appreciate your viewership and you sticking around to the end. I will see you guys next time on Let's Play Minecraft Survival.